As a legal professional, you spend your career navigating complex disputes. But when you become the target of a dedicated online harassment campaign, all that training rarely prepares you for how paralyzing it can feel. Harassment creates a heavy emotional burden. You are forced to deal with sleepless nights, the anxiety of your family watching the attacks unfold, and a suffocating wave of notifications stacking up across review sites and social platforms. This is the exact situation faced by a successful will-writing professional we'll call Jessica Hall. She was falsely accused of fraud online by the disgruntled family member of a client. In this video, we are going to walk through the exact practical steps you need to take to properly preserve digital evidence and the specific legal strategies used to stop harassers in their tracks. By replacing panic with a structured, decisive plan of action, you can reclaim your reputation and your peace of mind without ever needing to step foot inside a courtroom. Step 1 is to immediately stop trying to reason with the person attacking you. You also need to stop relying on automated platform support tickets to fix the problem. Neither of these approaches work. This animated timeline shows the most urgent reason why. The clock is already ticking. In the UK, you have a strict 12-month window to bring a defamation claim. If you spend months waiting for moderators to respond to a generic report, you risk crossing that deadline. Once you do, your legal options to compel the removal of the most damaging content expire entirely. The person posting the lies is a problem, but time is your biggest threat to actually resolving an online defamation case. Mobile screenshots do not meet legal standards because they lack verifiable data. Use a desktop computer. The first step is capturing the full URL. Next, hover over the post's date for a localized timestamp. Finally, viewing the page source permanently locks in the footprint. All of this hidden information is called metadata. It provides evidence of the exact context, time, and origin of an abusive post, ensuring it can't be easily dismissed as a forgery. Properly preserved metadata is the mandatory legal standard required by both courts and internal platform legal teams to force a takedown. With the evidence secured, you can shift to the offensive. The first move is to identify the individual behind the aliases and serve them with a formal letter of claim. This letter explicitly details the legal and financial consequences they face if the harassment litigation moves forward, establishing an immediate risk for their actions. At the same time, we have to tackle the platforms themselves. Victims are routinely stonewalled because standard report post buttons route complaints through automated systems that ignore the context of a sustained campaign. Legal professionals bypass these dead ends entirely. Because you've gathered properly formatted evidence, that material can be presented directly to specialized platform legal and escalation teams, who have the actual authority to remove the content. Combining a direct legal threat with high-level platform escalation removes the shield anonymity and creates clear, enforceable pressure to remove the content. The primary objective of this two-pronged approach is to de-escalate the situation, sparing you the financial cost and emotional stress of a lengthy court trial. Reaching a pragmatic resolution can take different forms. Sometimes it results in the complete deletion of a hostile post. Other times it means forcing an amendment. This visual represents how we can force a poster or a platform to strip away the specific defamatory claims, leaving only neutral, innocuous commentary untouched. Accepting an amendment achieves your main goal, stopping the reputational harm immediately, while protecting you from further retaliation or a drawn-out legal battle over a minor opinion. This precise strategy worked for Jessica Hall. Facebook removed the flagged posts, Trustpilot deleted the false reviews, and the individual responsible ceased posting. She avoided the courtroom entirely, restored her firm's professional standing, and eliminated the anxiety that had been plaguing her family. If you're dealing with a targeted campaign, don't attempt to fight the online abuse alone. You must act decisively before your legal limitation deadlines expire. Contact Cohen Davis solicitors today to assess your situation and begin the evidence-gathering process. Expert legal intervention is the fastest, most decisive way to reclaim both your professional reputation and your personal peace of mind.